Your energies are unreal. You're going to receive technology today from Archangel Michael, our defender. We are setting up our security system. We want laser beams, Rottweilers. We want electric fence turned up. Look, turn that right up. The electric fence is up. We have Archangel Michael with his band of mercy angels as well. So can someone just check that we're not live on, it's a private link, is that correct? Yes, LinkedIn, we're linked, click on link. See, don't want anyone having the link. I invited them on YouTube here. So I'm going to just push out here, push out energy, then push it out here. So I'm going to teach you some hand mudra to clear your energy field, right? So you are light workers. You have light activations within your body. And Michael is here to prepare your shield of lattice light. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I'm also receiving the technology of the invisibility cloak. How exciting. So that means that you can actually not be seen. But remember, you need to take it off when crossing the road. So this is an invisibility cloak where you can not move. Once you receive it, it's better not to move. So you say, invisibility cloak, Michaeli. And then visualize yourself in a cloak, and it's perfect. It's light blue to me. Everything's silver with Michael. So we ask for your sword and shield. If you have a wand, be good to go and get it. So this is your sword. So this is a shamanic wand that I don't particularly have ever used, but it came out for Michael, right? And it links into our, what are they called? Dream Weaver. Our Dream Weaver. So here we are, and Michael's helping us reweave our genetic coding today so that your life will never be the same again. You will be at a different vibration. So just breathe and receive that as your knowing, as that is who you are, a creative child of God who knew that you were going to step into these technologies and these powers. So you're going to get a crystal now or a wand, and we're going to just hold it here in our hands as Reiki masters. So I have it as a private link because then it's a high vibe. We have a lot of masters watching it later whose energies are in the circle. So there's 8 masters in this circle. And when you are watching, even if it's later, we take out time and space in Reiki. So you are here with us now in the heart space. Very good. I can feel the energy. Can't have people that are out of alignment, as this is a recording. Going into your heart center now. And from your heart center, we call on the angel, the defender angel. So you can visualize the big angel in front of you, or just light. And we are saying, Michael, I employ you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week as my security guard. I ask for Rottweilers, laser beams, everything you've got, full, high security. I ask for your sword and shield of protection to be by my side day and night. And I ask for your angels to encamp around me at every door and window of my property, ensuring my safety and security. Archangel Michael, I ask that you watch over me at night. You come into my dreams tonight and replace all fear with faith and trust and courage and confidence. Make sure that I wake easily with joy, knowing my next step. Thank you, Michael. So we have employed Michael. He is your full-time security guard. So it's up to you in your pillar here, right? Taking on technologies where you can be invisible. These are not superpowers. These are just our technologies. We take them to the Father and we get them as supernatural power. So God's worked all this out. We say thank you to our Father. We love this. We knew this. So we will have superpowers. Spiritual gifts and abilities are awakening within me now. So he's showing me that he's clearing out your third eye. And we say thank you. Son Ali, I love you to comment here. You can actually share your story. Thank you, son. You could say, hi, I'm Son. So I'll do mine. I'm Master Bella. And I found Reiki because all I did was drink wine at night and coffee in the morning. And I didn't know where I was going. I was always rushing inside. I wanted to do psychic work, but I didn't have enough protection. So who did I call in? Michaeli. He led me to Reiki, or to a reader that talked about Reiki and Landmark, and they were the best things I've ever done. So we say thank you, right, to Michael now for clearing out your third eye. So just a big deep breath, and we just want to go like this. I don't know what he's doing. How do you do that? So Michael's, you've got my, oh, like that. So holding your hands like that at your third eye and pushing one out. And then pushing the other one out. So this is balancing the left and right hemispheres of your brain, he's showing me. This is to bring down memory codes and technology. Wow, in your third eye. So we say, I now open to seeing the future. I now open to seeing the truth. Now he does have a surprise, and I will let you know that came in last night. We are charging up. Yes, we like crystals, and yes, we like our wand, and yes, we like our altar, but we are the diamond. You are the diamond, you clearing your rainbow body. So God has a rainbow above his altar, and he is burning fire day and night to help us clear our rainbow. Isn't that amazing? So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out our third eye, but first we're going to push out from the crown up. From the third eye out, and just bring out the throat chakra, the heart chakra, pushing it out. Here, you're cleansing anything that no longer serves you from your power center. Anytime your boundary walls were smashed through grief, shock, or abuse, out of the sacral and out, and then you go down. Now we have a hand mudra here for grounding. So a hand mudra, let me just get it, is like this. So your hand mudra that you can do if you ever feel spacey, go like that and then go right down your pillar and then and say, I now plug into the earth, I am connected. It's a hand mudra, see that? Put hands together like that. Down. Can use hematite crystal or a black obsidian crystal. So don't go too much on crystals because they distract you. You're the crystal. So your crystals around you are only going to enhance your own energy, your own intention. We're going to set a declaration now. We thank you, Michael, for being here. And we call on the Reiki Masters, Hoyo Takata, Chujiro Hayashi, and Mikao Usui, to prepare this space for the surprise, whom I've never met before. The angels of Atlantis are going to visit here today to you. Angels of Atlantis, as a surprise, something new Michael is introducing us to. So you're taking a big deep breath and pushing out the energy around your auric field, knowing that this is your cocoon of light. And inside that, if that is in perfect alignment, you may receive the technology now of the invisibility cloak. Hairdresser's a bit tired this morning. Thank you, Michael, for retrieving any slides or visions in my memory coding from this life or any other that is preventing me from moving forward or experiencing my highest possibility. Thank you, Michael, for taking that slide out. I give you permission and ask. A lot of times as we're moving forward and just about to go, da-da, something flashes it so fast you don't even notice. And it may be happening a few times a day. And that thing, right, like a performance, and you ate too much Turkish delight, and you felt ill when you were going on the stage, and you wanted to be sick. It flashes before you every time you go out to do a performance. So Michael's going to take that away, because that can stop you, especially in love, he said, especially in love. So this is a sacred circle with 8. That's why we're infinity and we're masters. We're buzzing something up here. Something special is happening. And you are amazing to be here in this vibration at this time on planet Earth. So Michael said, be aware that your abilities are going to go off the charts. Be very aware that you can hear people's thoughts even from a distance. Therefore, you need discernment to know if it's something for you to follow, if it's something that's on its way, if it's something that's in the immediate future. Because a lot of times you receive that and then you put it down here into your own life. So you may receive worry, and then you actually go, what do I need to worry about? And that's where you will focus all that worry. So we're going to do the opposite today. And you're going to be a beacon of light. I want you to visualize a light coming from your heart chakra now, beaming down from Archangel Michael's sword. I just see him as a light. I don't see anything in particular. But I only have seen fairies, I haven't seen the angels. But if you would like to see him, you need to ask, Michael, I could anything to see you so I know you're real and I know you're there. I want to hear you, feel you, see you. Thank you, Michael, for making yourself known to me. So Michael said, if you ever feel bullied in any way, you call his name. From today, we have set him up. So it's like when you talk to the archangels, right? It's like, I had this explained to me and it really helped me. And I hope it will help you. We're just going into your heart chakra. Whoa, I'm going to bring in some vibration in a minute. But just think of the archangels. It's a bad analogy as the barman. So if you know the barman really well, you don't have to really line up, do you? You might get it a bit cheap, or you might get a double shot. Not that that's good, right? It's an analogy. Especially with a V or a Red Bull. But then you might not even have to pay. And you might not even have to speak. If you know that barman really well and you've got a good relationship, you walk in, you go like that, and the drinks are down the end of the bar, and that's easy, because you have a relationship with that barman. You've taken time and you've built a tension there. Does that make sense? So that's what you want to do with Michael, because then when you're in a crisis, you go, Michael, and he's come in a few times for me, right? In the workplace, when I was in narcissistic abuse and being bullied, and he intervened. But you have to detach. And that's what you were doing today. We're detaching and we're receiving. Only can let go as much as you are willing to release at this time. So we're going into the heart center, is showing me that he's just putting a silver light right into your heart center. You are opening people's heart chakras everywhere you go, as long as you're in alignment. So just get really comfortable and receive this light into your heart from Michael. And we watch it expand and expand until it covers the entire inner being of our heart. We now let it go overflow out. So this beautiful healing light now travels up through the sacred heart, through your throat, ears, eyes, nose, third eye, and up through your crown, down your spinal column. Thank you, Michael. Down into your solar plexus, sacral, overflowing like cascades of light, going down into your base chakra. So just seeing cascades of light overflowing from your heart out until now it's flowing out of you, out the front of you. This healing, loving light is healing all your past and flowing out the back of your heart, the back of each chakra, clearing, healing and cleansing. We are receiving the highest vibration of light from Michael to infuse ourselves with an imprint of highest vibration of light. Receiving his light to overflow out the front, back, out the top of your head, the bottom of your feet, front, back, and either side of you. Seeing this light just being infused and covering your entire auric field. And as you bathe your body in this healing light, we are activating Reiki hands of light. Thank you to the angels. Now we can send this light to our past, sending this light to yourself as a child and healing any trauma, bonding, any negative soul ties, any past life memory coding. This is a full energetic upgrade and it's instant. So you say, I now receive the instant upgrade from Archangel Michael as a master of the light. Michael is a keeper of the flames, he's telling me. Nothing is released without his knowledge. Showing me the crystal fire. I commanded the Palladians to make it, so it's made for us. So we're going to activate that now. Within this sphere of light, I now activate crystal fire. Flame and fire, quench my desire. Crystal fire, keep me from the liar. When this came to me, it was like a little liquid bottle of aqua, living light. And now he's going to infuse that into this field you've just created. So you are going to be crystal fire. Just like you would drop a food coloring drop into water. Allow now with your activation, we're going to do it 3 times. Flame and fire, quench my desire. Sacred crystal fire, keep me from the liar. Flame and fire, quench my desire. Crystal fire, keep me from the liar. Flame and fire, quench my desire. Crystal fire, keep me from the liar. Infusing now the aqua iridescent, like dragonfly wing energy into the light infusion. And we're going to bring in a vibration, a sound healing vibration. See, the Atlantis angels. Angels of Atlantis. Call them in now. Thought they were going to be really serious. They're bringing the element of joy and fun. Isn't that nice? So they're dancing around in a circle, like you're at a wedding feast. You're watching The Chosen. It's like the wedding. The angels of Atlantis have arrived. This is a sacred portal. They're showing me a 2-2 portal, and I created it, not knowing what I'm doing. The portal is created, and you're invited into this portal. This is only... Oh, everybody's welcome. But for those in alignment, will receive today angelic fabric from the 6th dimension. Oh, thank you, God. So you receive it actually down through your pillar. You don't have to worry about how you receive it. You're just allowing yourself to receive it. Angels of Atlantis, infuse my energy with the highest vibration of light. As I heard, you know we are your friends. You know we are your helpers. No, I didn't know that. I got goosebumps. They work very hard, and they like to be shown in your mind's eye the task at hand. The angels are here to help. They will guide you to people. They will guide people to you who are most deserving of your kindness. Visualize yourself now bringing in through your light everything you need, feeling safe and secure. You are in a safe portal where everything you think about, you create. What they're showing me, the angels of Atlantis, are saying it's better for you to sit down and visualize the task that you want, right? So you want to travel around the world, you need to sit down and visualize it. That's a big task, they said. I thought, oh, I know that. So let's do smaller tasks for this exercise. I'm channeling. So I will, if you would like to introduce yourself. All right. So I'm hearing, right? I am Jerel, and I am appointed by Archangel Michael to assist in this endeavor, and not endeavor, planetary excavation. He said excavation. This is very serious. See, they party, but they know when to be serious. So this is you getting this gift, knowing when to stand for yourself or when to duck and weave. Receiving the infusion of the crystal fire through every cell of your body allows the Atlantis angels to communicate. I find that amazing. The crystal fire is the Atlantis angels. It's technology like an app that allows us to connect to ourselves in Atlantis. We are bringing through technology today. It's very channeled. I was talking about insurance the other day, and we took insurance out in Atlantis. And we set up this healing in Atlantis and sent it forward to now so we could receive it. We were together in Atlantis. You were there, you understand, and you are receiving your technology now because you are in alignment. Sorry, I'm scared. That's beautiful. So you don't have to worry about seeing or noticing, but you may out of the corner of your eye see glitter or feel the wings. You'll feel the wings. The angel of Atlantis is here today to give you strength in your wings. I'm getting emotional. The angel of Atlantis is showing me that from your healing of your heart through the one who was sent, Yeshua HaMashiach, and the past being healed from 7,000 years, all past lives and history, through your heart chakra, the healing from Yeshua. Whoa. Allows travel, multi-dimensional travel through the heart. We travel through the heart. Therefore, the heart is the focus. That's why God sent Jesus to heal the heart. If you have a heavy heart, right now it needs to be lifted. Allowing this sacred crystal fire to cleanse any memory codes in the back of your heart. You can now receive the full extent of the crystal fire. This is a bit of a zing in it, the crystal fire. There's a bit of a zzz, effervescence. We want to infuse it in your heart with your permission. And we want you to breathe it into your heart. They're saying breathe through your heart. So we bring in a dichomio into the heart center, the spiral. And letting go of any times where you felt unwanted and unloved. Allowing any grief, trauma, shock or abuse to be released from the imprint of your DNA coding now. Wow, thank you, God. You are now an angelic being. Your wings spring forth from the past back right? The past heart chakra. Does that make sense? So it's in your back. So all your chakras from the past hold energy from the past in your back. So many people have back problems. That's someone they need to forgive. So our chakras are like cone shape, come in cone like that at the spine. So that's the front, and then the back's like that. So at the spine is where they meet. And that's why it's important to do hands-on Reiki on. It brings light, life force into that spinal column. We're infusing your spinal column with the angelic fabric today from the 6th dimension. Maybe you've had headaches coming up to this, right? Maybe you've had crown chakra activity. I know I have. Where it feels cold here on your head. It feels like it's really awful. Never had that before. So Michael's showing me now is in preparation. And it's actually, excuse me, from the atmosphere. Just because, excuse me. Whoa, let go of something there. So we're just allowing the angels of Atlantis watching over by Michael, to do this deep healing and cleansing. Anytime your cell walls, I didn't know it was going to be like this, but some of you need it. You think of an onion that's been hit. And you think of those layers. We're going into those layers and we're resoldering and we're repairing and then putting the other one on, then the other one, then the other one. So you're going to have armor of light that's stronger. The scar is going to be 10,000 times stronger. So you're coming online. It's a warrior spirit. Right? In December, we met our chiefs. Here, you're meeting your own warrior spirit that has been sent back to you from Atlantis. This is yours. They're saying this is yours. And you, my soul, had a plan. I just had to align with the plan, I see. And then your soul's aligned with God, because it's all about Him. It's His plan. We are Him. So sitting in your cocoon of light, sending this light out and infusing it now with the vibration of love. As you clear the past of your heart, your wings of resilience are now being preened. And instead of one layer of feathers, you get 3 layers, each layer. So you are triple goddess. You are creatrix. Notice anything that you hear, see in the coming days, weeks or months. Notice any reoccurring visions, a voice you may hear like your own inside your mind. Listen to overheard conversations, songs, and the lyrics that just may give you a message. Birds are messengers. We ask for a instant healing on the liver. I don't know why. The liver. We want to smile in our liver. So have a look at your diet, the liver cleansing diet. Do something nice for your liver today. What would you suggest? Jarell? Oh. Thank you. Thank you. We asking and easily receiving the answer. What could I do, Angel of Atlantis, to make my liver happy today? Mm. Mm. Oh, sorry. So I'm getting a drink, and it's got lemon juice in it, vinegar, and I don't know what that's called, but it's like a flower extract, but it's thick and dark. I can't read the label. Show me. So it's not, might be borax. Put it in with vinegar and lemon juice, and you can use it in a dropper like you would your flower essences. Make it as an essence. So this is, I think this is for somebody in particular, but we all need help with our liver. But they're showing me that you can see it in your tongue. That's why it's the essences we're going to make it, and we'll put it on our, I'll find it. Or you could make your own with the black obsidian crystal water. Oh. Vinegar, lemon juice, and black obsidian crystal water. That's better. I don't like that green Chinese medicine stuff. Very good for you. Now we're sending this light to your future to create the highest possible light. We are sending the holy angels, the Atlantis angels, Archangel Michael, and the band of mercy angels before us. As we heal the past, everything in the present now is different. As you release the past, your wings of resilience have now been coated with the special armor of light. So you have your chest plate here, visualize the lattice of light, and then your wings have been preened and strengthened. You have a light inside your heart that is being filled with a sacred crystal fire. Letting go of any memory from the past, clearing out the third eye, and now stepping into this light in your heart in the present moment and sending it now into the future. We bring in a Honshization, Honshization, Honshization. So I want you to visualize yourself working for and with people that appreciate you and what you do. See yourself enjoying positive interactions and completing creative, artistic projects with ease. Seeing them as completely and fully successful now. Feel the light in your heart extending out into your day today, into your night. See the pathway of light go before you, knowing that as you are in your center, that your heart will guide you. In this space, we're filling your future with light and high vibrations of joy satisfaction, feelings of accomplishment, and needing to celebrate. We send this high, vibrant light into anything that you may hear, touch, see. Any person you may come in contact. Maybe they be filled with the light. May you be able to, so you say, I am now able to activate heart chakras. This light permeates other people's hearts to open them to love. So this week, the mission, I didn't know we were having missions there. Sava, Michaeli. To open people's hearts. In turn, their third eye opens, and this is for the Divine Masculine Collective. Could you stand it? Their heart chakras and their third eyes are opening in your presence and from afar. So believing that there is a connection, that we all are one. And in this space, you have opened a heart. You have provided the light to open hearts and minds. And now it is your turn to receive. So allowing that light that you sent out to actually come back to you triple fold. Opening up to receive all that light coming back to you so that you can take it in and turn it around and send it back out again. And this is the infinity symbol with your heart and the heart of creation. Wow. So, if you have a problem at all, now is the time to ask the angels of Atlantis, or Jeriel in particular, Archangel Michael, any question you have. As you see yourself completely financially and emotionally secure, in a job that you love, with creative projects being successful, seeing yourself in a happy, romantic, soulful connection, a spiritually based romantic relationship where you hug and kiss and hold hands and laugh. Feel close and protected and in your mission. Some of you are undercover light workers. You haven't come out yet. So wherever you are is your ministry. Don't for 1 second think you have not started your mission. It's funny because I worked in Wesley Mission asking God, when can I get out of here? Get into my life purpose. And he went, we're going to start you in here. I went, oh, these people? Well, this is your mission. Your ministry. I was like, isn't that funny? So I had to bring love where it was not really existent, I must say. And that was a paradigm for the whole earth. Right? So what you do in your micro world today, by you being here and working with the 6-dimensional fabric, the angelic fabric of light, right? There's something about that. There's something about your divinity, your sovereignty. We want to visualize the love, the emotional and the financial security now, and receiving that into every cell of your being as the truth for you right now. Receiving love, knowing you're already in your mission by being in this moment right now. And thank yourself for being so brave and magical, and for being so tough. We now take full advantage of the invisibility cloak and our shield of light, the band of mercy angels, Archangel Michael, our security guard, defender, and the angels of Atlantis today. We're going to bring that new life that you sent love to, and all those hearts that opened. We're going to bring it into your mind's eye now, your future, yourself. Bring it into your cleared third eye. Receive it in through your third eye, and now we're manifesting it. So we're going to declare it as real. My new life is now being birthed. Bring it down into your throat chakra and collect the energy of speaking out. Bring it into your heart and infuse it with the healing of light of the emerald ray. This is you in your new life, feeling fantastic, loved, appreciated, creative projects, full self-expression, the romance and the financial security. We're taking that down into your power center now and infusing that with courage and with confidence. And now you see that bubble of light form in your solar plexus behind your navel. And you know that it's ready to come out. And as you breathe, you actually let that bubble of light with your new life come out. We're going to hand it to Archangel Michael, and the angels of Atlantis are going to work straight away. Oh, thank you, thank you. Ooh. To create what you envisioned in your bubble, and then comes out, you have given birth to your new life. So now it's gone off into creativity to manifest in your own life within 3 days. So in the next 3 days, you're following the thread of love and happiness and receiving. And that will bring you more and more and more. Remember, it's only little in the beginning, so be grateful for the 5 cents you find on the road. Now, go, ah! We have a message here, fairy wings. So the fairies are being called from the angels of Atlantis, put them to work to preen your wings. The message is you too have wings. They are just a little harder to see. Still yourself and feel the tingling between your shoulder blades. Feel your fairy wings grow, spread wide, and lift up. I cannot believe that's there. That's the fairy wings. So this is true. So we want to just receive now and know the inevitability of our new life that we've created here with Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for protecting us, especially in the dream state. You can command him now to be around your children day and night, or your animals. And I want to thank you for your patience today. Everything is in divine timing. I want to thank you, Michael, for allowing me to be a channel of your light. It's an honor. And it was awesome to meet the Atlantis angels. The angels of Atlantis. Because you brought the emerald ray, we're now entering into the ruby gateway here in the third dimension. This is the infusion of the masculine and feminine, the yin and the yang, and the balance within. And that's the mission of the twin flames, to hold that vibration of balance so that others may come into balance. So consider you're already in your mission, and now you're just following your guidance. What you hear, see, think and feel, knowing that your technology is cleared. Thank you, Michael. You have an armor of light, and you have access to an invisibility cloak. And every time you do hands-on Reiki on, right, it's being infused with the crystal fire. This is sacred technologies from the angels of Atlantis. They said to call upon us. You can call us blue star firelight angels. I've been calling on them, so anyway, I didn't know that they were there. So these are the angels of Atlantis, our blue star firelight. They are here to clear and protect and use anything in technology or in, we ask them to clear now all our devices, our mobiles, thank you, to the blue star firelight angels, to clearing my computer, my Skype account, my YouTube, my telephone. Bring blue star firelight into all technologies, lowering the Wi-Fi signal and the program to the black box. We cancel in all directions of space and time the black box program from entering our energetic field. Work with us, Archangel Michael, as we learn to use these technologies of the invisibility cloak and our armor of light, and how to command your angels for the best possible outcome. He said, know that you are powerful, and remember what Jesus said. You will do these things, and even more things you will do. I'm going to bring in some balance now, because we're balancing hormones. Last 5 minutes as we slow down. We know we have an etheric diamond placed in our crown chakra from our Kundalini Reiki fire. And we're going to bring in the balance symbol here. So I want you to visualize the balance symbol and just sit down in it. I want you to sit in here. And it's a balance symbol of light. So we're going 1, 2, balance. And as we seal our energy down here, we're going to balance our hormones, our meridians, and our chakra system with alternate nostril breathing. So as you breathe in, you put 2 fingers over one side, right? And then it's like this. 3 times. It's going to breathe in and out your nose, I forgot. And then we go to the other side. This could change your life. Better than hormone replacement therapy. This prayer mudra at the heart. Feel the balance of your hormones, your appetite, your meridians, your blood pressure. As we bring in the balance symbol again, balancing the yin and yang within, alternate nostril breathing. And now we're going to make sound. So we're going to activate here as we close this session down. This is your high heart. This is your Merkaba activation. Any glitter there. And this is calcified. So it has like a plaster cast over it. So we need to break it. And you can use sound. This can activate gifts like it did for me, like speaking in tongues, light language, the gift of song. Oh, let's not push it. You never know. God answers all our prayers. So this gets you ready for your Om, Aum. So Om is the sound of creation. We want to get there. So we say A-U-M. We try to get that breath down and get all that stale air out of the lungs as we rejuvenate in our new cellular energy and our new high vibration of crystal fire as a sacred angelic fabric that we're creating with. Love the breathing. It feels so good and balanced. Thank you, Catherine. And just go longer in and out. It's the breath. The yogis believe you only have a certain number of breaths. And what causes you to be short of breath is anxiety. So it can shorten your lifespan just in that. Extending your breath. And are you ready to create some sound? And prayer mudra at the heart. Right, you've done that. And now we're going to do our Om. And when we end, we're being a Christos and then an Aryoma Tat Sat. Om. So we're just going to close each chakra like this. So close your crown, right? Closing your third eye. Closing your throat. Closing your solar plexus, heart, solar plexus, sacral, closing your base and plugging it in. Bringing in a Christos and saying, I have now received an instant distance healing from the angels of Atlantis and Archangel Michael. I thank you, guides, angels and masters, for my technology here today of the invisibility cloak. Thank you for showing me how to use it and for practicing with me. Thank you for my armor of light. I love it. And thank you for protecting me 24/7. Please allow my confidence to increase from today's session, that I be balanced and in harmony with my environment and my mission. Thank you for my blessings. All glory be to the Father. Christos, Christos, Christos. Bring it in here from your soul star down through your third eye, into your throat, and into your heart. We now close the Archangelic Sacred Circle. And this healing, this channeling is now complete. Ariom Tat Sat. Thank you for your time and your attention. Congratulations on all your technologies. Very, very exciting. And I can't wait for the next session. We have Uriel. So we are able to have a psychologist 24/7 for free. I'll show you how to access Uriel, your new psychologist. I love you so much. Thank you for being part of this high vibrations, as this program will live beyond today. In Jesus' name we say, Alleluia.